everyone. Everyone. Welcome to our latest video. Today we are actually going to talk about why I say hello everyone. Okie dokie. So if you know me at all, you know that I actually do everything that I do under the compulsion of the voices I hear inside of my head. And yes, I hear voices inside of my head. I have heard them all my life. All my life as a child, I have known that there is a group of people watching me. When I was younger, I personified them in a completely different way than I do now. When I was younger, they would become personifications of characters in books that I knew. They would become personifications of characters in movies because I didn't have a frame of reference. I don't have a frame of reference for the type of human being that can come to me as a spirit guide. I believe that these spirit guides have been with me since birth and before birth. And I believe that some of them I knew before I even came here to be Bobbi. So when I hear them in my head, I honor what they say to me. And one of the things that they told me was to do this, was to start a YouTube channel. They said, get louder. They said, use your voice. I have since begun to use my voice. And in beginning to use my voice, I've actually found that I've gotten more voices in my head. That the amount of spirit guides that I believe that I have has grown. And that, damn it, sometimes I believe myself. I thank God for the fact that I can get confirmation on the things that I hear inside of my head from people outside of me, like you, like my clients, that, oh my God, why am I crying so much lately? I am crying so much lately. I have no idea why I'm crying. Okay, pull yourself together. I feel an underlying sadness. Everyone is a spirit guide that came to me just before I started my YouTube channel. Every day when I do my meditations, I thank all of my spirit guides for all that they do for me and for being with me. But I am mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and in all ways affected by things that I cannot see, that I can feel, that I know are there, and that happen all around me all the time. Oh God, this is crazy. This is crazy that I'm saying this to you. This is not something I say. This is not something I do. I actually like to believe that my gift, my ability is just that. It's a gift and an ability. It is something that makes me know something just a little bit more than other folks. And I don't mean that in a superior way. I mean that in a different kind of way. I mean that in a way that we are all down here to serve specific purposes for each other, because that's the only thing that matters. Everyone. Everyone is the name of this spirit guide, because the YouTube channel I've started here is for everyone. It's for you, it's for me, it's even for my dog. Because I believe very, 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 very much that I am doing this for you to help understand, and for me to help understand, and for the guy next to you to help understand, and for the lady down the street to get it too, that we are not alone, that we are here for a specific purpose, that everyone has a reason to be here, and sometimes especially right now, I feel crazy. I especially feel crazy right now because some of the times of the things that I see I can always put them in the back of my head. They're always actually what seems like figments of my imagination. They are always actually what seems to be ideas and thoughts and feelings that I conjure, that I'm in control of, that I bring forth. That has been the case since I opened up purposely in my late 20s. As a child, that was not the case. As the child, things were hand in hand all of the time. So now, as I am approaching a different period in my life, I am finding that things are getting out of hand. I am finding that the more I open up, the more I do this, the more I see, hear, and feel, the more I am able to do this. And it makes me feel sometimes like my feet aren't completely and absolutely firmly on the ground. That I live in a world that I'm alone in, or that I'm not. I'm only physically alone. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Because here I am, pretending to know exactly what it is I do. Because here I am, actually trying to help you to understand a person like myself and a person like yourself. I don't think I'm alone. I don't feel that I am the psychic and everybody else is different. I actually just feel that I don't get the filter that people do. Oh, I'm not the only one. I am really, 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 really lucky to have such a good base in my sanity that I can discern between what is physical world and real and earthly and what is metaphysical and of a different realm. I know the differences. The thing is that as of late, it feels like I can't put that veil between them, that I'm feeling everything extra special hard, especially with the world today. I don't know what the heck is happening. It's not much. It's bad, but it's not as bad as it has been. I mean, it's not, maybe because we know so much more, people are feeling it so much more here. And when I say hello, everyone, I feel you guys, and I know the angst and the feelings that I'm supposed to be getting to, but I don't think I'm getting to them. Oh, God. When I started doing the YouTube videos, I started hearing everyone, and I started to understand that part of my journey here is to connect with as many people as possible, I think. To help to take someone's hand and then take that energy and then take somebody else's hand and be the conduit for love. Because love is the most powerful and amazing emotion in the whole world. It is actually, well, because emotion is the most powerful thing in the whole wide world. You feel the energy of a room. Somebody can actually throw their emotions, and no matter what their voice is saying, their emotion is the thing that shines through. Emotion is our massive reality. Emotion and feeling is how we manifest. Not entirely through the frontal lobe, we manifest through the heart. This is the healing organ within us. I started this YouTube channel to be part of that. And I named it after everyone. Well, I named it Born Medium, but I say hello to everyone because I honor her, him, they. Spirit guides don't have a gender. They have the gender role that you have assigned to them. They will personify something that strikes an idea in your head that leads you to what they're there for you with. With everyone, I see them as being my connection. I see them as being, like this actual movement, I see that. I see everyone doing this. It's almost as though he are just actually personifying that name so I can get to the idea of what they're supposed to give to me. That's how plain they have to speak to me. because I tell them to. I honor everyone by listening to the things she tells me to do. I also honor everyone by allowing myself to be led by them. When I sit down in front of you here, in front of the camera, I actually don't know what's going to happen. After I say hello everyone, that's when the floodgates open. It's like when I do a reading. If I do a reading for someone, I have no idea how it's going to go. I have no idea who's going to come, and I have no idea what I am going to communicate to the person, because it's not up to me. Because it has actually nothing to do with me, Bobbi, the human being. It has to do with what I'm able to do and who I am to everyone. I am the conduit. I am the thing in which the communication goes through. And I believe that I have a spirit guide named everyone because I am supposed to be able to empathize with everyone. I am supposed to be able to get to where you are, because as an empath, a clairvoyant, and a medium, I have a special task that I have been given on this earth that I appreciate and love and am so ever grateful for. And that is why I'm here with you as that conduit. What questions might you have? What might you want to know about your spirit guides? What might you want to know about you? You can ask me, but you can ask them. Ask them through your meditation. Ask them to speak to you. I speak to mine constantly. Yeah, they talk in my head. That's disconcerting. You don't want it that way. You want it in a way where you say, okie dokie, everyone. If you are here, what is it that you need me to do? Tell me through songs that you play in my head all week long. Tell me through pictures that I can't help but see all week long. Ask your spirit guides to communicate with you in a way that is germane to you, because they know you better than you know yourself, because you only know the husk you. You don't quite know the spirit you, and they know the spirit you, and the spirit you is the real you. It's the you that is inside the husk trying to make their way through, trying to actually get from point A to point B so that you can achieve C. Gosh, I hope that made sense. I